Yo, you too. I've been doing the night vigil inspired by gerrans and also obviously inspired by the Quran. And I don't eat from when the thread of day becomes the thread of night. Hey, I heart fairies. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat if anyone wants to come on and we'll do our vigilant vigil through the night because it's commanded to us by God. So yeah, I'm eating at night. I realized when fasting, it's a 10-day fast right now, just to heed the warning. You like I enjoy fasting so much more than eating and drinking. You know, like I'm just high and fast. Okay, hold on. Hi. I'm trying to put the link in the description to join the chat for anyone that wants to come on. Post a comment. I think I could post it. Hold on. Wait. Cool. So yeah, if you don't already know, Aaron is beast mode believer, and I understand why he eats a honeycomb before in the night. Like I made a pizza. Like gotta break my fast and eat a pizza, and it was horrible. I couldn't even eat it. And I'm like, I just like fruits and vegetables. How do you feel?
Good.
Say hi to our heart fairies and everyone. Peace. Probably. I have to check actually. You guys want to join me in this night vigil? I have cats I feed that are stray, and because I'm feeding the needy and the hungry to atone for my bad deeds. And I'm so nervous the cats didn't come today. They come every Sunday, but maybe it's a little early. Let me show you what I made. I'll have to be a little quiet for my neighbors, but this is what set up the cat food, and then it's called some materials. Cats. Look at a video about AU gold and HG mercury to make ether. With casting videos, Terra Universal Himalayan salt water. I'll check that out. Fasting is where it's at. It's such a high, like it makes all the other highs obsolete and it feels good in your soul. I love fasting. I'm sorry I haven't done it enough in my life. I kind of feel like I wasn't fully awake yet. Like I'm just getting more awake as time goes on. And I want to like fast all the time, like do different types of fast all the time. But the Quran does tell you to do it, and it's with moon phases, the moon gases. Mm-hmm.
Or at least like the message of the Quran.
This is my introduction. I was getting there.
Maybe we could talk about like seeing the signs from God. What is a sign and what to look for, and how do you know there's one God?
Is there a specific line in the Quran after vigil? I know some parents said 50.
Yeah, it's a
So maybe we could pick a topic.
Going from memory, like paraphrase. Like, even don't even use the Quran, just use your personality and yourself. Like, what makes you think
I was thinking about the repudiators a lot, though. Can I bring that up?
Okay, I was gonna say, what makes you believe in God?
I just believe I'm born believing, and God willed it, I think. But lately, I've really been thinking about the repudiators. I want to shout out. I mean, this is like shouting out to all the like brand religions, like the organized religions, and like God is like a real being. Like God is like an all-knowing crazy entity. Sometimes I think that there's different earths and different tests and different people, because God could do anything, and then there's like other earth realms, other flat earth realms that he's like working on. And he's like an awesome, like super intelligent kind of like inventor. Like he made like this kind of electromagnetic realm with like Earth's homunculus, like proves to the devil that we're, well, the devil proves that some man go astray. But I was thinking about the repudiators, and a lot of the people in brand religions are like outright just like the bad people. Like they're saying that, like they're repudiating proofs. They're saying like, oh, the earth is not flat. Like, oh, like this isn't true. Oh, you can't think for yourself if you're in a religion. But that's wanton perfidy. I've been thinking a lot about that. It's kind of funny. People, they claim virtue, they claim godliness, and they outright are just being like totally like disbelieving what they're seeing with reasoning.
Yeah.
They're without
Put me
reasoning.
in for a
Yeah, I
second.
messed up my
Put
cigarette.
me in for a second.
Hi, bad goy. Haha, that's a funny name.
Yeah.
Here, we're doing the night vigil. We'll do it better. I just started.
A lot of religions have been infiltrated by shapeshifters. You know, probably reptilians or Dracos or gray extraterrestrials, you know, Gog and Magog, but definitely some kind of demonic forces. And you'll see a lot of these people that are so-called like preachers or whatever. They're flashing hand symbols while they're talking. They're shape-shifting. They're blinking in their videos.
Yeah, they're blinking like you ever see the TV and they're blinking like, and you gotta blink back at. I'm sorry I did that. I'm aiming that at no one, but you know, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, when they start blinking on the news, you gotta blink back at
Yo,
them.
when I watch the news, I'm like this, doing the hand signs back and blinking, like, you know. Anyway, go on.
I don't want to name names. They're out there. They're every religion, and figured out religion is to rely on the jinn, the demons. It's no coincidence. The executive producer of The Simpsons is Al Jin or Al Jean.
What are the jinn? The jinn are bioelectric magnetic plasma beings with fire. And they're not on this etheric grid. They're like the unseen humans. Oktoberfest. We'll get into that in a second.
Oktoberfest was great.
Oktoberfest was amazing. Let's get into it now. I loved it. I loved Cammy's vibe, everything. Cammy and yo, my eyes are big today. I look like a sugar glider. Like, there was this lady. She had gummies. You guys should check out her website. I'm gonna drop the link. Handmade with Love. She makes THC products like on the low, like she sends it anywhere. But the gummies she made, the extract here I have one next to me, I'm like hooked. It's like so relaxing, but makes me super sleepy. Like, this is Handmade with Love. She was at Flattoberfest. This is her product called Ice Dragon. No one snitch. Polarized lenses. Yeah, I'm obsessed with polarized windows. I put crystals on them and stuff. But yeah. I liked how many people smoked at Flattoberfest. It was like two parts. There was like the inside and then the outside Flattoberfest where everyone's in the street smoking. What's up, Matt? Matt Gross in the chat.
That's what's up.
Yo, I dropped the link in the chat if anyone wants to come in. I'll put it again. Post a comment. So we're doing the night vigil on live stream right now. Just because I would like to go on a Quran alone night vigil live stream, so might as well do it. Quran Rampage. Let's go. We try to go to the thing. If my phone doesn't conk out.
So, here's a question.
Okay.
For a second. I asked myself, let me get up. I asked myself the other day, would academic Islam, Muslim traditionalist, given enough time and power, would Muslim traditionalist eventually kill me for following the Quran alone? And I came to the conclusion the answer is emphatically yes.
Yes, would brand Islam people kill me for following the Quran alone? They try. Like you're saying, I follow the Quran. You cannot, my brother. You cannot. Like I can't follow. And they get mad at you. Hey, I follow the Quran. You don't follow the precious hadith. You know? Yeah. You're doing good. You killed it. I'm kind of like the comic relief.
Talk about Malakim shapeshifting.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. All the muftis are like paid opposition.
Oh, can I make a future prediction?
All the mullahs.
Future prediction. I think Queen Elizabeth is going to fake her death soon. You'll be hearing about it. I mean, it's already in the news probably.
I think she could really die at this point. She's already 800. Yeah, but come on, everyone dies.
She's probably going to be here to the day of judgment.
She's going to be here when the shit's pulling up. And like,
because I think she's
like a demonic force.
I think she's a clone of the devil with shapeshifting abilities, and the devil has respite on Earth until the day of judgment.
Am I like the good queen because I'm related to her?
Yeah, she took like your likeness and mixed it with like Bill Gates and
oh, she took my likeness. Yeah. Yeah. Any questions? Drop them in the chat. We're doing Quran Rampage. Erica, did you see Aboriginal lore, Australian DNA? Yo, I think a lot about Aboriginal people and our true tribes. Like, they lie to us so hard about like countries and stuff and like races, but really it's like we come from three. Noah's 3. I keep thinking about the one that ran away. Ham, Shem, and Japhet. And then like I think about the Eno. Like my family's from the Russian Enoch
Talk
people.
About your experience living amongst the Enoch of the Arctic.
I'm gonna get so upset right now. I'm emotional about Enoch people, the northern folk. I love them. Eskimo. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't know they're called Enoch. But maybe they do. I assume my audience is smarter than I think they are. Eunuchs, aka Eskimos, Aboriginal, Canadian, beyond Canada, like Canada conquered them. They're so cool. There's a blue man in Australia. He's a four-corner water dreamer.
Really? His skin's blue?
His skin's blue? I've been wanting to go blue mode.
Yeah, I know. We need a ton of colloidal silver.
Can you show a link? How can I show you a link? Here, let me put my email.
Post a link in the description.
It doesn't do hyperlinks in the description. Here, I'm gonna post my email so we could get in contact. At Gmail. I'm jigglypuff1123@gmail.com. You gotta fill in the ats and the dots, and I'll definitely check them out. Peace. It's not hello. It's peace. O. I really want to get Sam Gerrans to the United States, but I don't think he wants to come now, but he should totally move to the South. I will, with my settlement, get a private jet, and I'm saying this on the books. It's like 20,000? 20,000 an hour? 2,000? Oh, it's 2,000 an hour. That's doable. I know, it would have to be like 8 hours, right? Does it come with a pilot? Rent the pilot one? It was another 1,000. Okay. J, or, oh, did I mess it up? Or G. Oh yeah. So let's think about more topics. Like I'm moving fast because the fasting.
The second sun.
The second sun, because we get a new sun that comes out of the inner Earth and it flies out and it replaces our sun. That's like the yugas or the
Yeah, or it could just.
That's the Hopi prophecy. Wasn't the Hopi prophecy? We're talking about Aboriginal people. There's many Hopi prophecy. Hinduism, probably some kind of hidden religion.
Rotating at a different angle and that cause, a new sun to appear. Who knows?
Yeah, and I always think about the resets having to do with the elements, and that the last reset is void, and that's the last day to come.
Talk about how the Quran talks about
Oh man, I have to make another video about the mud flood in the Quran. If you guys want to check out my other video, it's mud flood tour plus Quran quotes about the mud flood, and basically like the Quran, like it talks about you're dwelling in the destroyed civilizations of past people. It talks about the giants being black people before the mud flood, and it's like super duper interesting.
Yeah, we were thinking
the Quran. You have to listen to it 24/7. The blue guy in Oprah that had the silver drink, he looks that blue. I actually tried to turn myself that blue from colloidal silver. Let me take some. I have some monoatomic gold right now. I'm gonna take some. You want so silly to separate your brain and make the crystal in the middle of your brain grow so you have the double brain. I'm trying to grow my double brain, and blue would be a positive. I mean, I'm yellow. I love the blue guy. I mean, supposedly he's controlled opposition too, but maybe he's just like naive and they used him. Because I actually had this Jewish person. I spit at this Jewish person. Oh, sorry, I had to spit because he's really evil. I felt his energy, and he was posing to be a documentary filmmaker, filming about life. And he comes into my home and asks me really personal questions. He's a person I kind of know from an old town, and he used to own this restaurant, whatever. He filmed me for like 2 days, me and Alex. Then he disappears from the face of the earth with all this footage. I'm like, hey, can I see footage? Like, how's the movie coming? He's like, oh, I can't finish it, whatever. Yeah, maybe he can't finish it, but he brought a lot of equipment. I'm just saying, like, I've been through a lot of weird things. Maybe the blue guy got tricked. Huh? Yeah, he told us he was becoming a rabbi, but I think in some upper tier religions, it's very satanic. It's like sell your soul. You want some silver? I mean, gold. Here's monoatomic gold. I can't see it. Take my word. I'm cringy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I always kind of like Tim and Eric, right? The cringy. Okay, enough comic relief. Putting you on. Hi, Wuhan Fishmonger.
Who said she was cringy? I want answers.
What are you talking about, Luna?
Who said you're cringy?
I heard Barry's this were cringy. I thought she was talking about me.
Oh no, she can say whatever she wants. She can
say what she wants. Yeah. But wait, what's the next topic on the?
Oh, I wanted to
the
talk
film
about,
guy. Sorry, I'm so conscious. No, it's dying actually. Oh, this is gonna be such a headache. Bring me the computer so I can say like 5. I have an idea. Let me do what I have to do. We're gonna in the questions about the Quran and the night vigil, please drop them in the chat. We'll discuss topics. We're just kind of revving up our engines. Do the fast with us. We're doing it's the 3rd day. We're gonna do it up until the 10th day. Let me plug this in here really quick. You gotta come towards the phone now because you have to charge it. We're gonna keep this going. We sleep on a closed panel now. Abraham was not amongst the Christians and Jews and had no religious creed. And therefore, he was not idol worshippers. So the religions that you take are these idols that you take before God. Because half the time you're listening to a man-made religion. You're not actually listening and hearing the word of God.
So just look for the sign.
Look for the signs. Let go of what you used to know. And see by that life. Mine? Oh, so many throughout the day, like Like even when like, things sync up with you, like you're thinking a thought like, oh, I want to feed like the hungry today. Like you think about it, and then like a hungry person comes up and asks you like, hey, can you help me eat? You're like, wow, I was just thinking about like who can I help? And then like you're like do something good, then you find like a dollar on the floor, or like like little things like you were thinking about mud flood all day, then you found this mad crazy mud flood thing.
Yeah, I got something to say.
Oh, Mystic Dean said, how do you fast? Dawn till dusk? I fast, dawn till dusk, from the thread of day to the thread of night. I have a weird angle.
Put me in.
You gotta come here. I could hear you. I can't move it from the thingy. Let me keep it stirred up.
Everyone out here,
Don't touch this stinky. You gotta boof in.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of people compete in wealth and hoarding wealth to no end until the day they die. But if you think about like heaven and hell are eternal, we should just honestly compete in good deeds, and we should be competing to give out the wealth, not hoard it.
They don't drop the mic. It's true, because they're like enjoying the delusion really hard. And you have to really like give up wealth and like not care about trading, and kind of just not take the material realm too seriously, because that's also an idol. Like you're worshiping relaxing, you're worshiping your job, you're worshiping the fucking couch you put on credit. But at the end of the day, are you worshiping God? And like all that stuff is pointless. It's just kind of a way to pass the time. Like, and like sometimes, you need like a little distraction, because things are getting like, I'm still growing up, like I'm still figuring things out. But
How old?
I don't like talking about my numbers, lunar or solar. I'll just tell. I don't know my Chinese is. I'll just tell you, I'm a rooster. I gave you a little bit of ammo. You ever think about reincarnations? Because I actually genuinely believe in it. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, I don't believe in it as much as I believe in the afterlife and like Judgment Day, but I kind of like to have my sneaking suspicions.
What about the second son? Did you mention that?
Yeah, but what about like weapons in your home? Because there was actually in the Quran talk about Jesus had the ability to go into people's homes and tell them what was in their homes. I think about that line a lot, because I was like, you're like, this person is sick all the time, and they're like, Jesus, help me, I'm sick. And Prophet Jesus was like, well, of course you're sick. You have a bed with springs, and look, you're and you have your air conditioning on all day. Egregore, bad boy. What's my thoughts on Egregore? I don't know. I'm out of. Who's Egregore? Anyone know who Egregore? Let me know. But I think about that line a lot. The Jesus line is very passing.
Like, talk about the air conditioner and
my throat hurt. Is there something for my throat?
Talk about how people like they got the air conditioner blasting.
Okay, so it's in the summertime. Everyone puts their air conditioning to be 40 degrees inside. It's 40 degrees outside. People put on their heat to be 100 degrees inside. So you just never want to be the natural temperature. I mean, come on, that makes a lot of sense to me. That like makes no sense, you know?
Yeah.
It makes you really sick. Air conditioning and heaters. Like I actually saw this old Arabic picture of a heater with heat coming up and demons coming out of the heater into their house, and it was like a 1500s depiction. Ever since then, I've noticed that really is true.
What happens when you turn on the heater in here?
I hear them flying, all those demons flying around out of the heater, like I start getting earaches. You know, the reason my ears hurt is because they have the freaking heat on in the hallways. I keep turning them off, and they turn them back on. Oh man, people get themselves sick. Turn them off. I turn the whole floors off.
Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah.
Next topic.
I'm sorry, I only think about the heat on it. It scares me that they're summoning demons. Yeah, got too real.
Next topic.
Dairy goats. The Bible says dairy goats. I'm looking into it. Oh, raw dairy. I remember I have the best memory when I was a kid. I went to a cow farm and drank straight from the udder. And oh, I loved it. It was so good. I don't care. They're like, it's not pasteurized. Like, what? Come on, man. What did you do before pasteurization? Like, you'd probably be way better off. Yeah, the a lot of these things summon demons, and I think I have that ability to look into people's home, like Jesus had, and to tell them what is in your home that's causing you the disturbances.
Yeah.
But you can only plant seeds, I guess, and grow. Like Sam Garrett says, you plant good seeds.
Oh, what did we find yesterday that was causing us disruption?
Oh, my throat kind of hurts. Like I've fasted all day and it's wrong.
Yeah.
Can you tell him?
Put me in.
Don't move it. Don't move it. Talk about them face mask.
Face mask.
No, don't say stuff that'll get us taken down. That don't feel like, so use words like, I mean, I don't feel like it might. I have a pretty good channel right now. Speak.
The other day, I found 1,000
face masks. Face masks for Corby.
Yeah. I found a bunch of FMs.
FM radio.
Hidden,
FMs.
Hidden in
the
house.
1,000 of
from
them.
The last people who lived here. And those things give me a parasite in my nose.
Yeah, they do. And what's worse than the face masks is the people who love to wear them and carry it all around, the nose parasite. Okay, is anyone coming in the chat? Come and join me on live. And I heard fairies. I want to know what you look like. You're so mysterious. I want to talk to you. Come on the chat, or just what you sound like. Oh, beach, big tutu, shizes. Let's take a moment of silence. Here's the Quran. I'm playing the Quran.
Together. His is the dominion of the heavens and the earth. Then to him will you be returned. And when God alone is remembered, the hearts of those who believe not in the hereafter shrink with aversion. But when those beside him are remembered, then they rejoice. Say thou, O God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the knower of the unseen and the seen, thou wilt judge between thy servants concerning that wherein they differed. And were those who do wrong to possess all that is in the earth and the like of it with it, they would seek to themselves thereby from the evil of the punishment on the day of resurrection.
That's right there, is people amassing wealth and thinking that will protect them from anything when it's not. Yeah.
Around them that whereat they mocked. And when affliction touches man, he calls to us. Then when we confer upon him favor from us, he says, I have only been given it according to knowledge. The truth is, it is a means of denial that most of them know not. There had said it those before them, but there availed them not what they earned, and the evil deeds they earned befell them. And those who do wrong among these, there will befall them the evil deeds of what they have earned.
Anyone hearing this out? And the Quran promises you that if you have a question and you ask it to God, like in your head, like really pray, it'll be revealed to you. In the Quran. We have a guest calling in. It's some kawaii person. Well, we'll try to add them. I mean, not kawaii. I'm sorry, is that racist? It was like Japanese letters in pink. Okay, adding to stream. Hello? I'm nervous. Who are you? Let me edit the mic. I don't know if is it muted?
Just hit every button.
I don't know what I did. What did I do? I'm adding myself. Oh, I accidentally, I don't know what happened. Who was, hey, Globebusters, who just called in? Well, whoever called in, call back, because I kind of like, here, let's hear it. Finding signs in the Quran.
And God will deliver those who were in prudent fear by their attainments. Evil will not touch.
Prudent fear. That's interesting.
How would you say believing in
Wait,
God?
someone's coming in.
Okay.
It's Joe Biden. Biden's on the chat. What's up?
That's the person's name?
No, just come look. It's funny. I don't know what I'm doing. But what was I talking about? I can't hear them. Can anyone hear this person? Okay. Anyway, prudent fear. Okay, it's Collins. I'm tired. I just want to talk about the Quran. I couldn't hear them.
How has the Quran changed your life?
How has the Quran changed my life? In so many ways. I mean, it's just like a metaphysical like journey. And like before the Quran, my life was drastically different. If you follow the Quran, you'll just keep opening and unboxing new paths in your life that really like open themselves to truth, and like your life fits together and it's less tragedy. It's just like, what does God say? That he enhances you and eases you into ease. Truth unveiled, you didn't introduce yourself to me at Fletoberfest like my wife. Are you Bob Nodell? Because Cammy's off the hook. I didn't mean to. I had to leave the second day because I drove from Pennsylvania and my stepdad wanted to go home because he was kind of like, he wasn't really into the flat earth thing, and it was a long drive for him. But I wish I would have met everyone. I wish I could have stayed a lot longer. I was considering just roughing it and just gonna stay there and screw everything. But I've done that a lot. And I always kind of regret, not regret, but it's always really hard when you like hitchhike and drop yourself in the middle of nowhere. But I loved it. I loved Cammy's presentation. I loved your presentation, Bob. It was awesome. And I loved the Tesla coil. Was good times for all. It was so cool. Yeah, but like flat earth is proven in the Quran, and I've been getting into a lot of fights with traditionalist Muslims because they're telling me, like, there was this show on YouTube where they're like, it is not flat, it is round. We got 100 of our Muslim brothers to talk about the shape of the earth and how it's truly round. And it's like you're truly repudiating God's proofs, and it's kind of like ultra cringe. So many things. If you go to Saeed Mirza, he has a great video about flat earth proofs and the Quran. I mean, there's signs in the horizon for those who see. There's, I swear upon the boats receding into the horizon. Back to the skies of ceiling. Yeah, and that is stationary, that the sun and the moon move in a circuitry system.
Yeah.
I wanted Kemi to keep me too. Yeah. Kemi can still keep me because I'm considering moving to the south. I don't like being from Yankeeville. Yeah. I hate the people. I was in South Carolina and they're like, where are you from? Like New York. They're like, oh, you're from New York. I have to go like this when I walk through New York. Yeah. That's how I kind of feel. Like it's like libtard. Yeah. Like over max, you know?
We got back from there and we were saying hi to everyone.
Yeah.
And we're used to the south.
Mm-hmm.
And no one says hi back.
Yeah, you say hi. I mean, I'm used to walking when I was in Spartanburg, like, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Walking around, I felt so nice. The kids were walking up to me, little kids, going like, hi, you know? I was like, I'm gonna cry because I walk around here where I live. I'm like, hi, how are you? And the people look like this, like, how dare you talk to me, you know? And in the Quran, I'm gonna bring up the Quran all night because I'm vigilant Quran night vigil right now. It says to greet when people greet you greet in double. South Carolina is a beautiful state, and our governor hates the Fed. Yeah, I'm really thinking of moving because like the prices here are good, but it's like I don't want to go into it because I get like low, you know? It's bringing me down. The Northeast is bringing me down. New York, I'm from New York City, and my mom moved to Florida, and she became woke. Like, I mean, my mom used to be kind of like a lower tier Illuminati government official without knowing, you know? And now she's like anti-vax. And, you know, she doesn't believe in cruelty. So you have to say it now because you can't fucking talk. That's funny though. But yeah, my mom is also a flat earther too, deep down. I think she is. But the friggin' tell Cammy to abduct me. I won't press charges. I want to move to South Carolina. I love it there. That's where all the cool people are. It has such good energy. I love the snow, but honestly, it's not worth it for me to have to deal with the people here. And the food is really bad here. The food in South Carolina was so good. It was like they actually know how to cook. It was so good. The cost of living is reasonable. Yeah, I pay like $750 for a 3 or 2 bedroom big apartment with like a porch. It's 3 bedrooms for $750, but I don't like it. I want to move to South Carolina. I've moved a lot, so I'm gonna do it. I haven't tried living in the South. I tried living in Canada. It's too good. It's like the porridge is too hot. The porridge is too cold. Yeah. Canada, it was too cold, but in a good way. Here, it's too hot. The food's too good in Canada. The partying is too good in Canada. The friends you make are really good in Canada, but at the end of the day, you could like ruin your life. For me, I could ruin my life being in Canada. It's too much stimulation. It's too hot. But I think the South is where I belong. South Carolina is near my mom too.
Talk about.
Well, I want to move you guys. I want to see you, Bob and Cammy. I'll come soon. Check out the Lumerian plug I gave you guys. Let me know how you think of it. It takes time. It's supposed to take like 48 hours to retune your house. Come to Nebraska all 4 seasons. Yeah, I like all the 4 seasons. Yeah. I know I'd probably go crazy without all the 4 seasons though. Nebraska does? We're going to Nebraska. Oh yeah. We should get a car soon. Just go. I'm trying to get my credit score up. Credit score. A GoFundMe. My mom made so much money on GoFundMe. Well, that was a long story. Yeah, I want to make a GoFundMe now to go to Nebraska. Or just get a van. He's mad funny, right? He's like an actor. What do y'all think about Brandon?
Let's go, Brandon.
I think like, I mean, like all the presidents are just like, you know, like actors on this one world order encampment regime. But Biden's funny to watch. I love Biden compilations. They're funny. He's really good at it. I think he genuinely got a lobotomy for his role. That's like really good method acting. I mean, I've gone really far for method acting. Everyone check out Fashana Dix. Right now, write Fashana Dix on YouTube. That's me, by the way. Please don't hurt me. Fashana, here, I'll write it in. Look up Fashana Dix on YouTube. Please don't die. Wait. Okay. Wait. Oh, come on, man. Post a comment.
I like when Biden was like.
Foshana. If anyone watches this, let me know. If it comes, I hope it comes up.
I like when Biden called me a dog face pony soldier or something.
I think he genuinely got electric shock therapy before he became president just to fit the role. I would do, I mean, like for money, like these people do, that's where he goes back to those people that like, they do anything to amass wealth. And maybe he's just a demonic henchman trying to amass souls for hell. Well, the world may never know. But we should know soon, you know?
Yeah.
We'll know when we're in the next
All
room.
that's in the darkness shall come to the light.
That's true. Bernix Conkin is going live soon.
Oh,
Is it with autodidactic, Mr. Bombastic coming in the, what's the time? I have an autodidactic beat. I love autodidactic. The everywhere boom.
Oh, DJ Hype.
Yeah, everyone check out DJ Hype.
Beats.
DJ Hype Beats. Let me write that in too. Here's another channel I make trooper beats.
Oh, and the new Killery.
Oh man, there's so much. I have like actual DJ Hype beats, bro.
Just normal, but beats is good as
1123 space.
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, I didn't write no spaces. Okay, and then I do like Borat style characters with Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
How do you spell Hillary?
Hillary is just Hillary with a K.
And then Q Clint Anon.
Clint.
Here's my other channels. I'm just dropping them in. It's now autodidactic. Wait. Is there an auto? We'll do the night vigil. We'll do the night vigil. Oh, we're doing the night vigil. So tell me, is there an auto? I can't tell. Hold on, I'm on my computer. No, I can go on both. I have a computer.
No, but I mean, we cancel ours.
I'm live chatting.
Mess with his ratings. Like,
Everyone go open up your second computer.
No, we go on his
And
live chat.
But I don't want to stop live chatting.
Well, maybe you'll go on his live chat live.
But I don't want to. Why isn't this working?
Well, we can't compete, though.
We're not competing. We're going simultaneous. It's fun. I'm checking it out. We don't even know for sure if there's a live stream. Is there? Yeah, there's. Oh, it's in 30 minutes, right? It's in 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes.
We got 30 minutes.
We got 30 minutes. Come on, come on. Well, I want to see Cammy and Bob in their house. Cammy's like so smart. She's like an older sister to me, right?
Yeah, that's Honey Bear Bob, no doubt.
Honey Bear Bob, no doubt. Honey City. Hold on. Okay, back to the topic at hand. So when there's autodidactic, we all disperse and go to his class.
Yeah.
Any more? Oh yeah,
Any more channels?
the Quran. Let's hear the Quran. What the Quran saying right now. Whoa. Candy's brains. Yeah. You're both really smart. You just like you got. Yeah, he's the body and she's the brains. Because there's a crystal in your brain in the middle. The crystals really work for her. She's like really cool. I want to learn more about what she has to offer. I want to see the two suns. Yeah, like myself. Yeah, that's why we like. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. My phone's like broken. All right. Any other questions? Man, I'm getting a new phone soon, but for now I have to like hold the plug in it or it doesn't work. We were talking about what's prudent fear. In the Quran it says to be in prudent fear many times. So we're gonna discuss that. Yeah,
You're
no.
doing wrong in God's eyes.
Yeah, fear the correct, like don't fear wrong too. Like don't fear this life, don't fear death, don't fear getting hurt, don't fear losing like a pet, but fear God and fear your soul in the last day. I think about that a lot because God will test you in fear, he says. And you know, we all get tested with fears. We can't say like we're like Shaolin samurai, like I fear nothing, but just at the end of the day, being in prudent fear and redirecting your fears too is really important. Who do you guys think you would be the reincarnations of? If you were the reincarnations of anyone, live chat, who would that be?
I'm Haile Selassie.
I am Groucho Marx. My other one was Miyamoto Musashi.
My other one's Jesus.
Which Jesus? Roman Catholic Jesus or the actual prophet Jesus? Not Prophet Jesus? You're totally wrong. I'm tired of this phone. So everyone, let's get hyped up for auto didactic. You got 5 people in the chat right now.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, guests.
Can you sing a song or rap or something?
I don't like rapping too much because it's too generic.
Yeah, a rock. Could you sing like a metal song?
Deception lies every time. You leave your bed, you're spreading lies. Calcify your pineal gland. Curtain veils over your eyes, your head in the sand. This is a song for the goyim. You are a slave to your programming. Raise up and think. We lost someone because we sang. I don't know. I get nervous singing for me. I like singing in front of my friends. I don't usually sing like that. That's our exit song.
All right.
Any burning desires.
We'll meet everyone at the autodidactic shot.
Everyone go into Bernie auto, and everyone, no one could say anything after I did that. I'm sorry, I'm just random. Like, because you have to be lighthearted after all this stuff. Like, you go through your phase when you find about Pizzagate, and you're like so sad and going mentally insane. And then you come out to the light, and then you start like making jokes about like, yeah, all those fools. Are they even real, or are they just like projected?
I don't know.
Homunculus.
Yeah.
Well, the jinns are made of plasmatic fire, and they can like take forms. I want to talk about Solomon and the mud flood, because about the demons. Really quick about the demons.
Demons built the bricks.
Yeah, the demons built the bricks, spun hemp, and with the 72 demons read out to Solomon were indeed true. And if you read the Apocrypha book of Solomon, they'll talk about the 72 demons. Yeah. Every symptom of suffering is caused by the demon. Heartache, loss, nightmares, toe infections, eye infections. It's all like a demon rules over it. So the Quran validates other books. Like the Quran really is a criterion that clears up our religious scriptures, and it's not really a religious book in itself.
Yeah.
So people look at the Quran, they're thinking brand Islam, but actually at the end of the day, brand Islam hijacked the Quran, claimed it as their own, and it has nothing to do with it. And the real fact is that the Quran is validating a lot of books taken out of the Bible.
Jesus is not God.
Yeah, Jesus is not God.
God.
It's brainwashed that you have been programmed to think by demons and demon worshipping organizations owned by the government. All Christian churches actually go off the G503, Section 8201 de facto government controlled church. It's all one big enterprise of the government.
So are the mosques too, probably.
The mosques too, yeah. And the temples. Solomon's Pleiades demon sisters. I'll look that up. Can you remember that, Alex?
The Pleiades came to Solomon.
The Pleiades.
The sisters that came through.
The sisters that came
through. The ones that are like, one of them is like,
with the floor?
One of them was like, I ruled the hearts of black men at night.
Oh, in their dreams. Have sex with them. In their dreams, yeah, the Pleiades women. Oh, what about the one that tricked Solomon to give him the ring? We have 2 people in the live chat now. Oh.
Yeah. Well, you can't say Jesus is not God and expect to have a live chat for it.
Yeah, you can't say Jesus is not God and expect to not be like screamed at.
It's a big thing because
it's like saying there's only one God. Most people can't understand that. Even if they claim to follow a monotheistic faith, at the end of the day, a lot of people worship more than one God. And that's bad.
There's no religion, really. There's no like brand name religion.
Well, religion, my religion is the path of truth.
Yeah.
God says that in the Quran, your religion.
But there's no brand name religion that just worships one God. Like,
Yeah.
Even the Muslims, they do what they worship their God.
I know, and I used to want to go to a church or a temple or a place where it was actually the worship of one God and not the worship of just a religion. Or like you have to go in and do like heroics, how they say.
Well, they claim about faith is like that, but it's not. If you really read about it, it's got its own thing too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. God will only forgive you if you wear this outfit and say the same thing over and over again and do katas this way. And that's the only way to get God to forgive you. He's most merciful. But you need to do this and this 50,000 times a day. You know? It's bollocks. It's proper bollocks, my friends. It's actually bollocks. And
talk about how we jazzed up the clothes pile.
Oh yeah, we jazzed up the clothes pile. We put some borax in it.
So explain what borax is.
Explain what borax is.
It's borax.
You sodding don't know what borax is? It's boron, boric acid, borax. It's in the cleaning products section, and it is a anti-Margellin medication.
And also
that you could throw over a pile of clothes to diffuse the stagnant energy.
And
yeah.
Boron, silica, and magnesium makes a semiconductor. So by
That's
covering
true.
ourselves in borax,
You're making us and eating silica.
Semiconductors.
I like to be a walking semiconductor. That's why I eat crystals. And I eat crystals and eat some magnesium and you eat some borax and you have a perfect. Yeah. Uric acid also does something. Well, it also carries electric charge.
Oh, it
feels like it. You guys should look into egregore. I would be curious what you think. What, Bad Boy, can you explain what egregore is? Like quickly for me. I'll look it up, but I just want to hear what you have to say. Gore, like I'm interested. Like E-gray, gore.
Isn't that a type of porn for rich people?
Wow, is that a type of porn? Why should I check that out?
No, look it up. Look it up. Look it up now.
I can't leave the chat.
I got a computer.
It wants me to do a fingerprint or something. Well, Autodidactics live chat is gonna go on.
So let's go.
But hold on, because I want to do both simultaneously. You could do two live chats at once. You go back and forth.
You want to be live chatting on your
on mine and on my computer while I watch.
While it's playing Autodidactics.
Yes.
So someone could watch you watching Autodidactics.
Yes.
Okay.
But then I can have commentary. Like we could have like a discussion. It's the night vigil. It's not the night relaxation.
Someone who wants to be both.
But Bernie's streaming it and Otto's streaming it, so it's already on 2 different channels.
Then you're like piggyback.
I'm not. I'm genuinely watching it, and I want to live. What do you think in the live chat? Should I watch Autodidactics live chat and live chat? Or should I just get off here and we all go to his live chat? I like the latter. Let's just see when it goes on. We'll set an alarm. My reminder's on. 8 minutes. So we'll see what happens in 8 minutes. And we're all going to go to Autodidactics channel. Egregore, also spelled egregore from French, egregore, from ancient Greek. Egregoros, wakeful, is an occult concept representing a distinct non-physical entity that arises from a collective group of people.
Oh,
like the elves?
Like the archetypes.
Oh, archetypes.
Like how the
archetypes
of Muslims makes the traditional Muslim personality.
Oh.
And the collective group of gay people makes the different type of gay personality.
So like how I was talking about like archons and archetypes, like how they want you in kind of group.
It's like
entity is a group.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's really
And that's what they
try to do.
use.
That's what the
Yeah.
government tries to do.
They weaponize groups.
Like since we're kids, we grow up and we define ourselves by a certain type of music.
Mm-hmm.
Then it becomes a type of fashion, a type of job, a type of car.
Let me look it up right now. Let me look more into it because I don't want to like go on to an idea that I'm kind of like making up my idea. Agricultural concept. Historically concept referred to angelic beings or watchers, the jinn, and the specific rituals and practices associated with them. No, it's like summoning things, or is it talking about like I think it's talking about summoning. But honestly, they summon them with the archetype people, like and the groups, like that whole hit, like the yo 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 bo 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 bo, you know, with the pants sagging down and you know.
To make an archon, which creates that archetype.
That's why they use the masses for mass rituals, like the Travis Scott concert.
Yeah.
Like the Travis Scott concert was just some kind of like other satanic ritual. Let's go to his live chat. He is not playing yet, is it? Wait.
Still got a couple of minutes.
Oh, still got a couple of minutes, mate. We got 63. 63, the magic number, 6:30. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Until live chat or two.
So, yeah, talk about
historically the concept referred to angelic beings or watchers in specific rituals and practices named within Enochian traditions. Enochian? Like Enoch? Yeah. Like archons.
Well, like they summon them. I mean, that's how they summoned Hilarion with sex magic.
You summon in your house all the time with TV shows.
Yeah.
And Hilarion, Hillary. It's like manifesting like reality.
Mm-hmm.
Intention, like your intention. If you have a group of people whose intention is to be like transgressed, then they're gonna like physically, literally manifesting, and they see like incantations, like number. Even actually, the clothing tags have codes on them that actually summon them. If you have like you look at this like XZ weird symbol here, like on the tag, they're to get them in the tape of your neck and stuff. And even in shoes, they put like demonic devices in your clothing, in your TV, in your phone, in the air, in the food. The Kobe Black Mambas, bro. That actually did break us up. Those were malevolent devices from hell. Oh, someone just wrote I just got a notification on YouTube. The concert from hell. As soon as I said the shoes from hell, it would. Yep, that's a sign from guy like we were talking about before. The signs.
Wow. I mean, you part of my life before.
Yeah, me too. My skull is reformatting. Consciousness, reality. Yeah, I'm just like thinking like I've like I'm getting out of a creative funk, I think.
Yeah.
Every birthday month I get like more creative. It's like I get more creative and then by the end of the year I'm like less.
Like the lunar cycle, there's probably like a solar cycle too.
There's like I noticed with the lunar cycles, the full moon is like full of high intensity energy, and then the new moon is very like low energy. Yeah. But right now we're vibing on a high energy because we fasted. I think when you fast on the new moons, you get like a supercharge.
It's the first day of the moon
where it's building. It's gonna be a really strong month. I could tell if it's just first wax. It's the third waxing.
It's first wax.
It's the third one.
No, because yesterday was the new moon.
The new moon was the fourth.
That was 2 days ago?
Yeah. Bingzos and dongzos, it's still bangos, you know. It's really high energy month. I can already feel the energy moving. We have 3 minutes and 27 seconds till everyone go there. Can you show me my best friend? I think he's one of my best friends. Hello guys. I hope you all guys enjoyed this chat and this here night vigil. If you have more information, please refer to the other videos in this channel below and also look up Sam Gerrans of Coranites.com and Saeed Mirza. Excuse me. I've had a little too much to drink. I'm having technical difficulties. T minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And does anyone have a vodka tonic over here? Hold on. Oh, okay. We're having problems with our head spokesman. He's a little off the rocker, and he's from Canada, so they mandatorily gave him medications against his will. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And everyone jump on over to Autodidactic, and we'll be going back on for the rest of the night vigil. Everyone join in this fasting challenge, and we invite you to do the duty. And we're inviting you to do the duty. And if you don't heed warning, I mean, God knows you, but heed warning. And read the Quran fast. I'm coming back. I have like 1 second. Okay. Goodbye, see my friends again. I love you all, and I feel so accepted in my heart with God. I can't wait to meet again. I swear by the boats receding in the horizon. I swear I feel God alive.